Hi, welcome. I'm at a little place called Nong Chok today. I'm going to have a little walk around. It's a tiny little village, not far from where I am in Thailand, in Phetchaburi. But they got some very nice wall art, and I think you'd be interested. So another hot day today. It is April, and yeah, the temperature's it's about 35. It's, oh God knows what time is it at the moment. Just gone 11 o'clock in the morning. I do come out at the wrong times of day, but let's turn you around. You can have a look at where I am. Okay, so it's very quiet. Thai people don't like to come out in the midday sun. It's yeah, very warm, but everyone's probably indoors taking it easy. Hello, Saudi Cup. They're very friendly as well. So the one person on the street that says hello. So yeah, some interesting architecture, a bit of a mixture of the old wooden style houses with the shutters and the newer concrete houses, as you can see. So, but we're nearly up at the sort of what's called the main road. But yeah, it's a strange little place. Lots of dead cows' heads, skulls, sort of like adorning this guy's garage. A few Wild West, Red Indian things. You find all sorts of weird gear in Thailand anyway. Let's continue without getting run over. So the first mural you will see is the steam train. This used to be the sort of station before they built a new one. They've actually changed all the stations along this line to match sort of Hua Hin. But yeah, quite an impressive picture of a locomotive. I don't know if that was the one that we saw while we were in Hua Hin. Don't know. Anyway, after this car, the white car, we'll go up and have a look at a few more little pictures, etc. Okay, don't get run over, Richard. So there's a few little pickies, like there's a nice, whoops, sorry, there's a nice picture of a scooter. I'm going to move this out of the way because it's hiding it a bit. Sorry, whoever owns it. But yeah, a nice picture of a Vespa. Looks like they're carrying mooncake. So, well, it's nicely done. And on the other side of the road, you've got two cats. Looks like one is a kitten who's being teased with a little fishing rod type of affair. And so we'll have a walk up here. There's a few more pictures and drawings and paintings, etc. This one's quite nice. It's a shop that's been done out. This has been painted on the doors, so showing all the sort of Thai biscuits and stuff. Next to that, there's looks like my mother on her bike from a few years ago. But yeah, very nice. Nice that they spent time doing it up. With I can't read Thai, so I can't describe what it is they're pointing at and in which direction. Across the road, oh, trains just come through. There's two cats cuddling up to each other. So looks very cute. And then next to that they got a thing about cats here. Look, there's another one full of cats looking around, but there are a couple with dogs, although the dog does look a bit scared, maybe scared of all the cats. So next to that there's this one with the dog. The dog looks a bit like trembling underneath the lotus flower, but yeah, it's very well done, must admit. Slightly ambitious with the sizing. They don't get that big, but very nice all the same. Then you have I don't know if you can see this cat down here looking very sheepish. I don't know if he's done anything wrong. And then what were a couple of geckos, quite large, but they're done well, must admit. And I remember having one of these bikes when I was younger. All fun and games. Okay, across the road you got a nice lamp, probably dating back to the early 20th century. More cats with a cupboard full of whatever, this, that and the other. Like the doors are nice. And then you got someone's cart selling Thai tea, red and green sala syrup and lactosoy. Oh, it's not, sort of a tuk-tuky cart. Okay, let's have a wander up, see how far we can get. Don't think there's that much more up here. We come to the new station which has been built. I don't think we can get up here, but if you can see, let's try and show you what all the new stations are like. I mean, this is tiny. This is, if you think of like a real backwater train station, and yet it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks, you know, like it wouldn't be out of place in Oxford, but yeah, maybe we can have a fly of the drone up there in a while. Try and get, I was a bit limited with what I could do over at Hua Hin because there's geo-fencing, but this one I might be able to get away with, and yeah, it's very nice. Okay, so I'm going to wander back to the car, so switch you off here and see you a bit later on. Found another little mural on the wall with looks like a cat watching a bird in a cage. Yeah, weird. And I say, just nearly run over by a tractor. Don't get a lot of traffic here. When you do, generally a tractor or something. So, a couple of coffee shops. Very quiet. I'll show you the old train station actually before I go back to the car. Oh, there's a few more drawings down there, so we'll have a nose at that. But this very typical of a Thai village. Go back like a couple of 100 years really. But this was the old Nong Chok station. It's still quite pleasant. I don't know if a lot of this is open. So you got a train cafe, Nong Chok. This is the old Nong Chok station. So they've actually moved the the tracks and everything to make it look good. I'll have to do a train journey again. I do miss just sitting there watching the world go by. Very nice. So, okay, let's. Okay, so the new train track is over there, and the station. So, okay, let's come back. So, if you ever want to know how to spell Nong Chok in Thai script, there you are. So, okay, and there's a few little pickies of the lotus flowers and lotus root here. So yeah, very nice, very hot, but very nice. So yeah, this was the old like the land that was left behind. I'm going to take a wander off down to a bit more populated area later, so make the most of the peace here. Right, gonna wander down this little soy moo ban. Hang on, let's get the sign. Doing face tracking, so that's why. Hang on, I'll turn it around and show you the where we are. Moo 6 Ban Tele. There we are, Moo 6 Ban Talat. Talat? Okay, maybe Talat. I do like their the street signs. Beautiful, weren't they? You know, no, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but very nice. So walk down here, have a look at some of the street art. I haven't seen a lot of this, but yeah, let's take a nose. Looks like you got cats fencing with Chinese or Japanese. No idea, look like pirates or something. Maybe they're pirates. Another one here. Yeah, sort of Chinese, Japanese influence. Nolan Oli. Take a look at the other side. So looks like half a shark riding or being pulled along by a steam train with Nong Chok, and then looks like very angry train trying to get rid of some rabbits. Don't know if you can see that, but how best would you describe it? Very nice though. Interesting, makes it different, I think. Not like your normal graffiti where you can't actually read what's going on. So, a few more bits down the road, continue, Symbolic up. Probably thinking, who's that crazy English bloke walking around in the middle of the day? So, going to get in the shade a bit here. So, okay, street art. There's quite a lot actually, didn't realise there was so much. Symbolic up. Looks like a very sick person. Big green smiley face. Young lady carrying lotus flower, lotus root. And then I think these masks are sort of, I don't know if they're Japanese or Thai, whatever. They look sort of slightly Japanesey. Whether or not the artist was half Japanese, half Thai, who knows? But and then a big Chinese dragon with a big eye in it. Also, I don't know what this one is. You see a lot of these storks out in the rice fields catching frogs. But he's caught something that's a bit bigger than a frog here. But yeah, very nice. It's a very old building. I don't think the building is used. Looks slightly crumbling, a bit rotten, in better days, but this is Nong Chok. Not the centre of the world, obviously, but not far. This is probably about 5 kilometres from where I live. I've cycled up here a few times. So it's got a big temple. I've taken some of my friends and family to have a look around. They're very friendly. Welcome you into the temple. Say, come in, take photos, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, okay. I think I'm nearly back at the car. So we'll call it a day in Nong Chok. Jump in the car, put the aircon on, and oh yeah, there's my car. And we'll go off and find somewhere else. So have a bit of a nose at, a bit of a butcher's, as they say in the UK, a butcher's hook, which means Cockney rhyming for look. So I'm going for a butcher's hook. So, okay, back to the car. See you soon, bye. Stuck in the car behind a herd of cows, as you do when you're out in rural Thailand. The cows don't look in any great hurry to get anywhere. The joys of Thailand.